Hello, traders, and welcome to tradingwithbill.com. I'm Bill. It's great to be with you on a Wednesday, currently 7:38 in the morning. My time, that would be 20:38 on a Tuesday night. It has been a recording nightmare today. Yeah, nothing is working. I use a program called ScreenFlow, and it is just really giving me a hard time today. So anyhow, you don't see any pivots on my charts today. I took them off. Yeah, just having too many issues, and I have them on my other charts, but I don't have them on these charts. It's just, I don't know what happens. It's causing a problem with my charts, and it's just driving me crazy. So we're back to really, really clean charts again. So I have the dollar index up, and I know we normally look at this at the end, but I really want to take a look at this dollar index. As you can see, it is in this range, right? It's dumping down here. We're at 93.73, and that's okay. And that's why the dollar pairs are moving up a little bit, and everybody's all excited. Oh my gosh, the euro's going back to 30 billion. Relax. It's going to turn around here, and it's going to continue to the upside on the dollar pairs. It's just, nothing moves in a straight line. So, might get a couple of days of dollar weakness, and it'll get strong again. So I just want to show you that real quick on the dollar index. So let's get over to our economic calendar, and let's take a look at what we have going on today. Aussie HIA new home sale comes out in about 22 minutes today. Aussie has also GDP quarter on quarter in just under an hour. That'll be a big thing. Year on year also. And then we got a bunch of speakers today. Man, don't they ever shut up? Like, does anybody really tune in and listen to these guys or girls? I mean, they're just blabbling. They say nothing that's going to do anything. Another speaker there. Another speaker there. It's really unbelievable. Then we get into the U.S. session. We got exports and imports dated today. But there's no forecast or anything, so it's really not going to make any move on our trading or the charts today. Trade balance. We've got trade balance today. And then, of course, it's oil day. We also got trade balance April coming in. Building permits out of the CAD today. And out of the CAD, we got IVPMI. Of course, we got crude oil inventories. Crushing crude oil inventories comes out today. And another MPC member speaking. Like I said, who cares, right? Dollar index, like I said, is at 93.31. Let's just take a peek at oil. Gold is at this 1,300 level. It's just, gold is just literally floundering. It's really not doing much. It's moving a couple of dollars here, a couple of dollars there on a daily basis. It's not doing anything. But, gold is up, right? Remember last week was at 1,200. So gold is moving up. Oil is sluggishly moving down slowly. And we've got WTI at 65.69, and we've got Brent at 75.35. Trust me, oil is not staying at 67 or 66, whatever it was when I left the U.S. session last night. It's going back to 75. This is an opportunity for us to watch this, and when it starts to trickle its way to the upside, get in this and buy oil. This is not going to stay here. Nobody wants oil here. And remember, who runs oil? The 5 biggest banks in the world run oil. Everybody thinks the oil industry runs oil. Not true. That's my opinion, whatever it's worth. All right. Yeah, so let's get to the charts. Let's do it. Let's get to the charts here. So we already talked about this, so we can get rid of that. Let's take a look at the New Zealand dollar today. Yeah, nice. Nice moves here. Nice stuff here. I like what we're seeing here. And, right, so we're just going to range this out a little bit here. See what our range is. Yeah, so this is a pretty wide range. We're almost in the middle of the range here. Really, all we want to, if you want to buy this, right, there's a thing there. But we're gonna sell this, right? We want to sell it also. I mean, my bias is to the downside, as you all know, on this pair. So we really want to sell that. That's my choice. So, but it's in the middle, so you can do whatever you want. If it drops down, listen, if it drops down, grab it at this 200 exponential moving average. That's a nice shot to the upside, right? Take it down to that 200 and shoot it on up to the upside. I think that's a great idea, really a great idea. Let's take a look at yeah. Let's take a look at the pound. The pound, the pound made a move up, and it still looks to me like it's still on that uptick there. So this pound is on its way up. There's really nothing to do here. We don't want to get too involved with this. It's at this 32.20 area, which is great. We'd love to see it get up to 32.80. However, look at the angle and separation on these exponential moving averages. They're tilted to the upside. Nothing to do here. Let this do its thing, right? Let it do its thing. And see if we can get it to a level. Of course, I want to sell this. And now we're at this 34.10 area. So let's see if this can get down below and get into this 33.90 area, right? 33.90 area, and we can probably sell this, right? But right now, there's nothing to do because I got to tell you, in the next 4 hours before London Open, 5 hours before London Open, I think this is going to continue to the upside a little bit. It's going to trickle up a little bit. So we needed to, go sideways and then give us a shot to the downside, retest. Now that's resistance, and we can sell it. So what if you want to buy it? What you said, oh, well, William, I want to buy it. Well, there are opportunities to buy this. And all you have to do is wait till it gets down here to this 200 exponential moving average and buy this, okay? So we'll cover both sides of the trade here. If you want to buy it at the 200, right? That makes sense. Now, how are you going to do that? Well, I would sell it back to the 200 and then look to buy it. Sell it from resistance at this 33.90 area and then buy it at the 200 at 33.40. So you can get 2 trades out of this. Do I think that's all going to happen today? Probably not. Probably not. We're probably not going to see that all in one day. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the. We'll take a peek at the euro. Just gander around here. This euro is basically still in the same situation. I don't want to do anything with it here, folks. This is nothing for me here. To be honest, there's nothing here that says I want to do anything. If I'm going to do anything, I want to sell this. Okay, I want to sell this, but I want to sell this up at 60, right? 65, right? We get to 65, right? I want to sell it there, right? I want to sell this at the 65 area, right? I don't want to sell it here. We got a moving average, we got the 55, we got the 200, you got junk left of the chart. Let this get up to this 1770, 65 area. Let's get there, and then we'll sell it. But right here, I'm really not interested in selling anything. This is just, it's not ready to do anything. If you want to buy it, this might just come down from here. So we have a buying opportunity right there at the 200 exponential moving average. All right, let's take a look at the Aussie. Let's see what's going on there. Here, we got some ranges in here and stuff like that, and this, yeah. So we want this at the top of this range, 66, 60, 66, 70 would be beautiful, and we just want to take this to the downside. Right? What if it drops from here, which is a very good possibility? It's got to get through some stuff, though. It's got to get through this 55 exponential moving average. And if you look left of the chart, you can see that this has reacted to this 55 somewhat. So we're not going to do anything here until it gets down to this 200 exponential moving average. So, I'd look to buy it here if you want to buy it. That's not a bad spot, right? We'll just buy it there. I'll just move that over a little bit. There you go. So yeah, so there's some opportunities here. There is some opportunities here that we can do some stuff. Dollar CAD is absolutely dropping as, and of course we would expect that, right? Oil's weak. Oil is weak, and so. Really, you would expect that this should be to the upside because oil is weak, but it's not. So, it's a commodity pair, but the CAD is really an oil. I watch the CAD anytime oil is doing its thing, and this really is not doing it. So because oil really hasn't done anything, right? It's been in like a $3 range, for a pretty long time now. Right, so it's been at the 64 area up to the 67 area, in the last week. It's really not doing a lot. Well, now the CAD's reacting to that, and it's moving to the downside. There's nothing to do here, folks. There's no trade here unless you want to buy it. If you want to buy this, right, and you're thinking the dollar is going to get strong, I would wait till it gets above that 55 exponential moving average at 29.60. I would take that to the upside. You're safe in 40 pips till you get to that 1.300 area, double zeros, whole number, and then watch what you can do there. If it continues to break through that, just keep taking it to the upside. All right, traders, let's take a look at the dollar index. Not much going on here. This is really just moving to the downside here. You know, we're at 93.85 as I speak. You know, we'd like to see this pop back up here. You know, if you look at this technically, it's at support, right? We can move this line here, right? This is really at support here. And we want this to come back up to the upside. We're going to get some problems at that 94 area, which we've had. If you look left of the chart, the 94 area has always been an issue. But we definitely want this back up at 94.50, 94.70, somewhere in there. We'd like to see this dollar index heading on up. Traders, thank you so much for being with me on this Wednesday, the middle of our trading week. Traders, I will see you tomorrow morning in Asia. Always remember to trade smart, not hard. Have a great trading day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning in Asia. Take care, my friends. Have a great trading day. Bye-bye.